I want to see what your insides look like.
I'm trying to find a question now. Okay. Buddy Max 15 asked, did you guys do a Thor 2 review? No.
You know what? Thor 2, dude, I don't know why. The whole thing about this mask is it literally smells like candy corn.
But it smells so good in here, dude.
I know, but
it's so good.
But is that like an innate thing with Halloween masks that you buy? It smells like, to me, it smells like candy corn.
It's like a new toy.
So, Thor 2, yeah, we didn't review it because we were taking a break at that time, but as far as Thor 2, I swear to God, I remember answering this question before, but that's fine, I'll answer it again. I thought Thor 2 was okay. I thought that it wasn't as good as the first one, but it was still solid enough to be entered into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I just wish there was more. The best part of that movie to me was Loki. I thought Loki was awesome in that movie.
Yeah, Loki, I agree with you completely on. I give that movie like a 7 out of 10, maybe. I give it like a 7 out of 10. It wasn't great. It wasn't anything awesome. But
it wasn't even on the level of Captain America.
No. But it was still good, and it was still, it was just a decent little movie. I thought it could have been a lot better. I thought it was kind of boring at some parts, but I did think Loki was awesome in it. I mean, fucking Renee Russo is the shit.
Oh, you know what
I would not ever kick her out of my bed.
Dude, you just sound like you're breathing a cock in. You might want to take it off now.
I can't. It hurts.
You know what the thing is? I would have rather, because your breath stinks. You take it off. Reveal yourself.
It's not me.
You're not the guy from Scream.
I'm Jerry O'Connell.
The thing is, like, I would say that the coolest, not the coolest thing, but one of the coolest things, I love that the Chris Evans came back for just a second. To, like, when Loki morphed into Captain America, and he's walking down the hallway talking to Thor.
That was funny as shit.
I was like, that's fucking great that Chris Evans like dedicated himself enough to the Marvel Cinematic Universe to come back for just that little Easter egg.
Eggs. Exactly.
Some comments are hidden as they probably would be whatever.
Fuck you,
I hate that shit when
Fuck
they do that.
you, YouTube.
I heard Google Plus is dying, which is awesome, so...
well, you know. Kirk Raystraw asks 3 questions. What do you guys do for a living?
Actually, I'll let you answer your first one.
I'm a customer logistics coordinator for a trucking company.
Or a janitor if you want to be a dick about it.
And I talk to truck drivers all day and tell them where they're going.
So basically he works for Tom Hanks.
So more than anything, I do this for a living. This is my passion. This is my job. I do other stuff to make money, though, because we don't make any money.
Well, actually, I just graduated from college now recently, and I'm actually trying to work. I got we answered this question again, a psychology degree. Trying to find something with psychology, maybe do social work or something like that, so...
Kirk Raystraw also has to be doing that.
God
damn it, son of a bitch! Get some pumpkins and carve them! He says, Ann J, what's sweater turtlenecks? Do you own a t-shirt?
I actually have...
wonder
yeah,
too.
I have 4, but they're like... but they're not like that. Shut the fuck up, and I'll tell you why, okay? I don't have the cool kid design. I don't have, like, them saying stuff like, you know, Attica or whatever on the fucking front. Or like be strong. I just have like fucking shirts that I bought at Walmart in like the fucking packages that have like a pocket, and that's all I have because I like the collared shirts. Why don't you just go fly a kite? The thing is, I just like collared shirts, 3-button collar shirts, and I like button up. I've always dressed like that. I don't feel comfortable with my own skin sometimes, I guess.
No, Jay's always been this way since I've known him. He's never worn t-shirts. He's always worn turtlenecks and sweaters.
I'm glad somebody's like, are you wearing a turtleneck because your head will fall off? It's like you got stitches. No, I'm serious.
I've never worn a turtleneck in my life, man.
I like them. I wore, let me, like, at the minute, there's nothing, it looks sexual sometimes. Like, the thing with turtlenecks, I have the zippy turtlenecks. They're not actual turtlenecks. They're turtlenecks, but they can unzip them. I sometimes like them because they keep my neck warm. It gets cold. Sometimes you get a draft.
PSA, cold neck is a very serious thing.
Because it goes down to your nipples and they get hard.
Don't take it lightly. Cold neck syndrome is very serious.
You know what? You're not the first person to ask me that. You won't be the last. I have 4 t-shirts. And that's it. And they don't have the cool kid design.
No, you guys don't know. When you show up here and you're like, Jay's like still sleeping. We're like, wake up. We gotta do movie.
Oh, I wear undershirts.
And Jay shows up and he's got a white crusty shirt with like yellow stains on it. He's like,
I know yellow stains.
I just woke up.
My shit's clean. Dude, I'll never forget when I was younger. I fucking woke up, my hair was all a mess, and I had a little beard because I had been sleeping, or it had been like a day or two since I shaved like now. And I woke up and I was like, dude, you look like a fucking, like one of those rundown detectives that have been working on a case and like are like at the end, like their wits end.
It's so weird.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't own them. I bought them at Walmart, I bought those 4-pack. I have different colors. I have a red one, I have a navy blue one, but they have the pockets on them and I don't like wearing them.
So if we ever do Wham t-shirts, we're going to have a collared one for Jay.
I have to have
So
one.
if you wear collared t-shirts, we're your guys.
Sorry.
Jacob Leader says, question, after seeing Cap 2 and The Amazing Spider-Man 2 coming out soon, will these two superhero blockbusters be in your guys' top 10 movies of all time?
Actually, Captain America 2 for sure.
Yeah, it is in there.
Yeah,
The Amazing Spider-Man 2,
no. I mean, it was alright, but it was not top 10 breaker.
No.
Oh, look, I'm one this guy right here.
Dirt?
No, go up one.
That was him.
No, the Ryan Lynch. It's not a question, but it just sounds funny. He's like, old habits die hard.
That was the name for a Die Hard movie. I like that.
Or it could be called Bruce Willis doesn't have enough money. Die Hard again. Did you guys see the cast for the new Fantastic Four?
Asked by Buddy Max 15.
Buddy Max 15. Yes, we did. And, I
like it.
It's controversial, for sure. Controversial?
Sure.
The thing is, I'm not, like, down with what the thing they're doing with the Human Torch and what they're doing with Reed Richards and Sue Storm. They're making them, like, fucking young. And, I don't know. To me, the Fantastic Four has always been, like, a seasoned group of Marvel. You look at Reed Richards, he's like about 45, and Sue Storm's in her 30s, and then you got Ben Grimm, who's probably in his 40s too, and then you got Human Torch, who's like a young flyer kind of guy. But I just don't like the young shit. I don't know. I mean, why do you have to make them like teeny boppers? You don't have to do that, Like, I just talking inside of your face and you're not saying anything.
I like it. I like what they're doing. I mean, they did the same thing with Star Trek. They went back and did it that way.
I know, but
I think Michael B. Jordan is an amazing actor.
Oh, and Michael B. Jordan is a great actor, but the thing is, Michael B. Jordan, I'm just not sure that's a great casting choice for the Human Torch. I'm just being honest with it. I'd rather him gone to.
I think Chris Evans was great. I think he was perfect.
Chris Evans was
Captain
great.
America now. I mean, and I love Johnny Storm, and I love Miles Teller. I mean, if you guys haven't got a chance to see The Spectacular now, go see that movie because it's amazing. And I like what they're doing with the cast. It remains to be seen. I mean, they haven't made a good movie with that shit yet. It's all sucked ass.
Well, if they can make a great Fantastic Four movie, fuck yeah. I mean, I would love it. And I think that it will. And I really hope it's good, but I just don't like the idea that they have to make them like Justin Bieber teeny boppers. You got to make them young and hip, and we're going to do Hardy's commercial like the X-Men Days of Future Past. By the way, that's fucking dumb. Have you seen those commercials?
Yeah.
Like Mystique eating a burger?
Yeah.
Like, how do you keep that figure?
But I love Hardy's.
It is
Abel
good.
Rivera asks, guys, what do you guys think of the most overrated actors?
Ooh, overrated actors.
I really don't. I mean, I can't.
Like, would you say? I mean, I love him personally. I think he's a good actor, but based on some of his past performances, what about Nicolas Cage? And if you look at some of the stuff he's done.
No, I think
great Ghost Rider.
For me, I think he's underrated because I mean everybody hates.
Well, I know he
rides
is,
on him so hard right now, but he's done so much great shit. He's just been in bad movies. Let's say underrated though. I think. I think Ron Reynolds is underrated. I think Jean-Claude Van Damme's underrated. I think he could do some pretty good stuff, but he's Jean-Claude Van Damme, so you're never gonna put him in that role. But overrated, I don't know. I mean,
I think we
pretty much got a good pulse going. There's nobody I see that I'm like, well, no, let me Meryl fucking Streep. I'm just gonna fucking say it.
She can sing though.
Sure.
I don't know.
But you know what? The fact nobody is so great that every single year, no matter what movie they did, that nobody fucking saw, gets an Oscar nomination. It's something that somebody up there loves her. They're used to doing it every single fucking year. Meryl Streep has an Oscar nomination. And that's there's so much shit that deserves a nomination and doesn't get one. Every single year she holds that spot. I think that's horseshit. I think that's just like I think that the Oscars are total fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I don't like the Oscars. I think Kurt Russell actually said it in an interview. He was like, all it is basically people in our profession congratulating each other for movies that they did. They don't even have an outside vote. It's just them.
She's a great actress and she's done some great movies, but she doesn't deserve to have an Oscar nomination for every time she farts in a fucking K-mall.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to take that back what I said about Nicolas Cage, because Nicolas Cage, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I ate Starburst.
Don't talk about the Cage.
I think an overrated actor, surprisingly, because he's got a movie coming out that I'm anxious to see because I love him in that role and I love him in a few other roles, Harrison Ford.
Today,
right now.
Yeah.
Because, you look at some of the shit that he does. he's really is like sometimes he seems one dimensional.
Yeah.
Like he's like I can play this angry guy and I can be like I'll change my voice and make it sound like I'm being crusty, you know, like me not like underwear crusty, but just like crusty.
It's poop again.
Yeah, you know, like that kind of guy. And then I don't know, it comes off as ingenuous.
I'll give you that.
Disingenuous.
Since he came back, I haven't seen him do anything noteworthy. Since he started doing movies again, I haven't seen.
But it's not saying I love Harrison Ford. He's a manly man and he plays these parts, but there's certain roles that he fits perfectly in, like Indiana Jones, Han Solo, The Fugitive, things like that. But then he plays like the number 43, and he's trying to pretend to be this fucking
number
like
43.
Or what was it called?
Oh, 42.
42. I'm sorry, I'm by 1 point. But he's trying to play this old like man that's like, you know, I believe in you, even though you're, you know, a black guy. I still believe in you. And it's during that time, the whole racism stuff. It just comes off as so disingenuous. It's like
It doesn't feel right. Yeah.
Johnny Depp be overrated?
Yes.
Johnny Depp. Because I'll tell you why Johnny Depp is overrated. I love Johnny Depp in certain roles. Again, like Harrison Ford. But Johnny Depp is so weird. He's too weird for Johnny Depp. Like, he wants to just play these fucking roles.
He could be great, but he picks the wrong fucking movie.
Yeah, it's like, if you think about it, like, what was John... I'm Edward Scissorhands. I'm the pirate. You know, it's like, why aren't you doing like movies like when he did Nick of Time, when he was a normal dude?
Abel Rivera also asks, plus, what are your thoughts on the Green Inferno? Thanks and keep it up.
Green Inferno.
We're going to do something right now. Hey, scoot back just a little bit. That we've never done before. Just for you, you fucking...
Your leg is touching my leg and
This
I feel
is
weird.
so weird. I'm so close to your...
Ow, shit, dude, you're fucking pushing me away.
so close to your cock.
It's not... If my cock was that long, holy shit.
Hang on a second. I got to hit the space bar.
Angry letter.
Oh, wait.
How you spell it with double R's?
Green
That's how they spell it in Russia, eh?
in...
Funeral.
Inferno. We're gonna do a live trailer reaction to this. This is Eli Roth horror movie.
Okay, is it a horror? God damn it.
Where's the trailer?
That's
okay.
Multiple.
This is Eli Roth's Green Inferno horror trailer.
Put it in full screen because I want to get scared.
Where's the volume? Get the volume. I've seen this already, so it's not a total live reaction.
All right. I've never seen this.
Up higher.
God, dude, I don't want to fucking like shit my pants.
It's not that scary.
Okay, there's jungles.
Tropic Thunder.
Jungle Book.
Pacific Rim. There's gonna be a robot that walks out.
I listen to that in my car all the time. Why is that girl painted red? Is that blood?
From the twisted minded horror master Eli Roth.
Well, you know you're fucking.
Don't call yourself a horror master. That just seems. Director of Hostile Cabin Fever. Okay.
Why is the girl? Whoa. Okay.
Nothing
You
can
know what
break.
this is?
Beer can. Wow, they got shaved fangs. What the
Snake
shit
nose.
is that? Where did she get pierced? Holy fuck, dude.
Filmed on location in the rainforest of Peru, the native tribe featured in this motion picture has never been filmed before.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Looks scary.
Fear consumed me.
Looks good. That bitch had like snake jewelry in her nose.
You know what the thing is? That movie to me looks fucking scary as shit. Because you know what? The thing is, paranormal stuff like, you know, ghosts and stuff like that scares me too. But that movie looks like that could happen. You know, like Cannibal Holocaust. That kind of shit.
Yeah, no, that's what it's like. People are joking like that's the remake of Cannibal Holocaust or whatever. That's his like type movie. Eli Roth, Cabin Fever, one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Hostel, it at least got me excited. Everybody was talking.
Do you ever think
so
of
much
like when you
about
watch
it.
Cabin Fever though, you're just like a Sean from Boy Meets World? You're like, it's Sean.
I know,
It's like,
fucking
it's just
weird.
Sean.
But no.
Oh god, when she shaved her legs and the fucking skin peeled off. Whoa! You know, have you ever got? Have you
It had
ever,
Sweet Lou from Grinding.
I know. Have you ever got so mad at the director and the producer when you're watching a movie and some nasty shit like that happens? You're like, why the fuck would you do that? You're like, what society do we live in? You're like, you go outside and you're smoking a cigarette or whatever, and you're just hanging out. And you're like, that was badass. I mean, that was awesome.
So that was our that's a Q&A, guys. That's all the questions that we found. We're thinking about doing a live Google Hangout at some point. If you guys are interested in that, let us know what you think below. Also, if you just have any questions that you want us to add to it, add for the next Q&A, add it below. Ask any question you want to. You can ask what our
Tell us what our souls. Ask us what our souls tell us.
Thank you guys for all your questions. Thank you guys for watching our videos. When we do the live Google Hangout, you can ask whatever questions you want live. We'll post on there like an hour before and let you know when we're going to do it. So go to the Facebook. It's in the description below. The Facebook, the Twitter. Like us there. And we'll let you know when that video is going to happen. And we can all fucking just hang out and talk. It's going to be badass. I'm Mike. He's Jay. We watched the movie. Keep love, peace, and chicken grease. Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Gross.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie.